Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Pratiksha everyone and this is part 2 of previous year questions which are based on direction sense. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Now let's move on to the first question. So this is the first question. It came in SBI PO prelims 2019. So what is the question? Point R is 5 meter west of Q. So first we are going to draw our direction. Now we'll proceed to the question. So point Q, point R is 5 meter west of point Q. Point P 16 meter north of Q. Okay. Point R is 25 meters south of point T. Okay. Point T is 10 meter west of point V and point V is 9 meter north of point J. So the question is point J is how much distance and in which direction with respect to point P. So you have to find out this direction. Direction of J with respect to P is east direction as you can see here. Now we have to find the distance between them. So students, as you can see that the distance between T and V is 10 meters and the distance between R and Q is 5 meters, which is same as this distance. So 10 minus 5, the distance between P and J becomes 5 meters. So we got our answer as option number C, which is 5 meter and east. So students, let me tell you one thing, that here T, V, J, P, Q and R, these are just points, and to highlight these points I have put them in a boxes. So you need not to consider the dimension of these boxes. Okay. Which means the distance between R and Q is same as this distance and the distance between T and V is same as this distance. Now let's proceed to the next question. Point R is 5 meter west of Q, point P is 16 meter north of Q. So first we will draw our directions. So this is a reference question and question number 1, 2 and 3 is being highlighted over here. So this question is common up to here, up to point J. So I'm just quickly going to draw this. Point R is 5 meter west of Q. Okay, point P is 16 meter north of Q. Okay, point R is 25 meters south of T, point T is 10 meter west of V and point V is 9 meter north of J. Okay, now the question is, if point W is to the west of point J, matlab somewhere here and somewhere here, I don't know where, and north of point R. So west of point J and north of point R, then what is the distance between T and W? So point W will be somewhere here, which will be west to point J and north to point R. Now you have to find the distance between T and W. So students, as you can see, the distance between T and W is same as the distance between V and J, which means the distance between T and W is 9 meters. So we got our answer as option number B, which is 9 meters. Now let's see the next question. Okay, so again the difference question is same. So first we are going to draw our direction. Now point R is 5 meter west of Q. Point P is 16 meter north of Q. Point R is 25 meters south of point T. Point T is 10 meter west of V and point V is 9 meter north of point J. Now our question is, what is the direction of point V with respect to point R? So you have to find out the direction of point V with respect to which point? Point R. So as you can see that this arrow point towards northeast. I'm highlighting here in this map. So it is pointing towards northeast. So we got our answer as option number C, which is northeast. So that's all for today, students. I hope you like this video. If you have any doubts, do comment me. I'll try to solve it. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe my channel. Bye bye.